is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit and is a 6-man tag team competition. About to make their way to the ring at a combined weight of 641 pounds. The team of AJ Styles, Low Ki, and Jerry Lynn.
Are you ready to experience exactly what we mean by total nonstop action? It's time to strap your seatbelts on for a tag team matchup featuring 6 incredible athletes from our X division. When we talk about the X division, Ed Ferrara, we're not talking about a specific weight situation. We're talking about extreme athletes. And let's look backstage at the legends surrounding the monitor. Look how proud they are to see these kind of athletes in the ring.
That's what they want to see. They want to see pure athleticism.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 649 pounds, from Memphis, Tennessee, the Flying Elvises.
Now this is what I like to see. This is my kind of sports entertainment, total nonstop action.
We see Jorge Estrada. We see Sonny Siaki in the middle of the screen. Jorge Estrada on the right and Jimmy Yang on the left. The Flying Elvises. Now, as we take a look backstage, the legends looking on. Judging by the reaction of Jackie Fargo, Dory Funk, and crowd, it looks like they're a little bit surprised to see the Flying Elvises coming out here. Maybe shocked would be a better word.
Oh, of course, because this isn't what they see as what the NWA should be all about. But this is NWA TNA. This is total nonstop action, and that's what the Flying Elvises are all about. And that's what this match is going to be.
You know, in the past, gentlemen, we had a cruiserweight division or a light heavyweight division where there was a set weight limit, whether it be 225, 230 pounds. Not in the NWA TNA. We're not going to narrow it down to just a particular size of a wrestler. It's all about style, and it's all about the X division, meaning extreme, total nonstop action, high-flying, incredible athletes like these 6 men.
And that's exactly what we're going to see in this match, and I can't wait for this to get underway.
Well, we see the offer of the handshake from Low Ki, Styles, and Lynn to the Flying Elvises, and
oh,
they're not going to accept it. Oh, man! Back even before the opening bell and the Elvises attack. You know, guys, I always heard that Elvis was a huge wrestling fan. Legitimately in Memphis.
Well, Elvis was huge in Memphis.
Did you see that move AJ Styles just did?
Drop kicks and a hurricane rana from AJ Styles. Action all over.
Oh,
Goes airborne with the plancha. He just hit the cross body block.
Siaki and Estrada are out back here.
Bodies all over the ring. In the ring, Jimmy Yang in the Elvis outfit. AJ Styles caught him and power slammed him.
This is unbelievable.
Next week on this program, we will have a round-robin tournament where we will crown the first ever X-champion. Styles air. Oh, almost a leg lariat, a flying leg attack. Quick cover and a 2 count. They are partners tonight. They will be rivals next week. Styles caught him with a flying forearm smash and tags into Jerry Lynn. We will have AJ Styles, Low Ki, and this man in the ring, Jerry Lynn, competing next week along with Psychosis when we crown our first ever X Division champion.
Kind of makes you wonder, these guys are on the same team this week. Are they looking at each other with suspicious eyes?
Off the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, a 2 count for Jerry Lynn on Jimmy Yang.
Next week they're going to be going at it tooth and nail for that X Division championship. You know, I'm curious how they're going to be working out tonight, but they seem to have their stuff together.
Jerry Lynn looks like a tornado DDT. Oh, he spiked it. Oh, 31 is it. Jimmy Yang immediately up and caught him with a drop kick.
This X division is going to be something else, guys.
Jimmy Yang, formerly of the Young Dragons in WCW.
Oh,
moonsault off the chest, flying shoulder block in the corner. The tag is into Sonny Siaki, a graduate of East Carolina University. Played inside linebacker for the East Carolina. Oh, Lynn telegraphed the back body drop. Got attempt at a somersault into a leg drop, missed. Jerry Lynn, former ECW heavyweight champion, former WWF light heavyweight champion. He's the veteran of these 6. Oh, tilt-a-whirl flying head scissors takeover by Lynn.
this is what I call total non-stop action.
Oh, Bulldog in mid-move leg gets 2 and only 2.
You know, you just watch in this match, it makes it almost impossible to handicap who's going to come out on top in the X Division Round Robin tournament next week.
Tag is into low key. Wait till you see the blend of styles from this youngster from Brooklyn, New York, and he was just stopped with a shot by Siaki. Oh, off the ropes into a spinning neck breaker. Cover. 2, didn't hook the leg, only gets a 2 count.
Mike, have you ever seen such 6 equal competitors like this?
Well, this is what the X Division is all about. The incredible competition, the competitiveness, as well as the NWA TNA. It's total non-stop action. We talked about the martial arts background, and he caught him with a kick, attempted another kick, missed, and Siaki stopped him.
I don't think Elvis ever looked that jacked.
Version of the backbreaker by Siaki.
There is no way he's going to make it.
Siaki going to turn it over to his tag team partner, Jorge Estrada, but first attempting to get some more punishment on Loki, which split leg moonsault. Estrada for a 2 count and only 2. Jorge Estrada, trained by the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, wrestling for Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling, and fires a chop into the corner on Loki, who reverses Estrada. Oh, like the float over.
Great action. This is not what I call loving me tender. I'll tell you that, guys.
No, they're all shook up.
Oh, Estrada just dropped Loki on the back of his head. Body cover. 2, only 2. This is what we promised you when we talk about NWA TNA, the total non-stop action of this organization. Drop kick directed right at the knee, and it took the pins out from Estrada. Here comes another one of those brutal kicks, and he just lines him up. When you look at Loki, you see he's not the biggest individual. You're not going to see suplexes from him. He relies on those brutal mixed martial arts kicks.
I'm surprised Estrada's head is still attached to his shoulders after that shot.
I got to agree with you, Ed. That was phenomenal. Almost took it off.
I'm surprised he did.
Styles in the ring with Jimmy Yang. Yang sends Styles off. Oh, the flying forearm smash.
Come on, AJ.
Styles. Back. Great move by Styles.
What is that called?
He's got a cover. Oh, that was almost like an inverted DDT the way he dropped him down. Out of the waistlock. Is he going to German him? He went for the German suplex, but he stopped and stood on his feet. Oh, flying leg attack that time.
Another head in the 3rd row.
Low-key in to break up the pin.
I think I'll get disqualified for that.
Loki able to hook that top rope, avoid the contact. There's that, oh my goodness, right into the broadcast position. The cartwheel kick that Loki calls the title crush, like a tidal wave. Sit out powerbomb.
Gotta be
One, Jerry Lynn in to break up the pin.
The teamwork is unbelievable. Everybody watching their teammates back.
Jerry Lynn motions for the cradle pile driver. He's got him up. Spiked him. He stood him on his head. Wait a minute.
Sonny Siaki's out there. Look at that.
Now AJ Styles caught him with a great kick to the side of the head. The go behind now, Jimmy Yang. Oh, able to back him up into the corner. Oh my goodness. A kick by Loki, and he caught his own man. He got his own partner.
With nowhere to go.
Missile drop kick off the top rope.
man.
But Jimmy Yang motions to the crowd. This is it. There's a twisting move that he calls game time. And he got it.
The winners of the match, the Flying Elvises.
That was absolutely amazing.